Okay, today is the big news. It is Friday, so bonjour. Aujourd'hui, nous sommes vendredi. Parlons en français, je ne peux pas parler français. Parlons en français, où est l'on? Je suis à la maison. C'est un journée Dieu. Looks like rain cloud though. Neige de pluie. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Friday, big day for two things. Actually, one and a half. Okay, now let's start off with the half first. Half, today is supposed to be the day that I should be wrapping up my game already, which means I have to package, send it to, basically make sure everything is working. Okay, and it's published, which means version 1. I'm trying to get as much stuff as I can done today. If I need to delay Saturday and Sunday, Monday it's a no-go. Yeah, the soft deadline is today, so which I'll explain a little bit in, you know what, most of you guys know deadlines anyway, so I'll explain. Soft deadline is the best deadline to hit, and then hard deadline is like the point of no return, right? So that's why when you set for deadline, give yourself 2, right? A soft buffer deadline where you can have time to pick up, and of course you want to hit the soft deadline, right? For me, I can hit, but I know the game needs a little bit of rebalancing after even I'm finished, so I will just play a little bit more on Saturday and Sunday. But today, everything must go. Everything must go. That is the 1.5, the half. The number 1 is I am prepared to splurge. Oh my goodness, splurge $1,300 for a 3D printer. Yup. I did half of my budgeting. I wanted to do my budget recap today, but unfortunately, I got the game in between, so it's like, everything is all messed up. Messed up as in schedule-wise that I want to talk about. But of course, if I want to prioritize game dev, then budget. That's how I do. That's how it is. All right, so there we go. I've decided, alright, it's gonna be a Bamboo P1S with AMS. Basically, it's a multi-color changer thingy. Okay, so that's that. Alright, I'm gonna place my order tonight, and then hopefully everything is good. I would get my stuff whenever I get. Okay, so that's that, and this would be the official day. Okay, once I receive, right? But just for the sake of the vlog, today will be the official decision to invest a little bit on my, not say on my business, but kickstart, right? So this is the starting point. And previously I wanted to say like, oh, you know, set aside 10,000, set aside 5,000. That is mainly for me, okay? Because previously it was comfortable enough, but now I have to scratch all of them, okay? All of them have to be just thrown out the window, because it really doesn't work. Okay, it doesn't work in the sense whereby some people are comfortable with 5 grand, some people are comfortable with 10, but it does not work because of a lot of smaller factors along the way. Because previously, okay, so for me, I spent about $500 a month, because that was my strategy, right? $500 a month ish on like NFTs, cryptos, and whatnot. All right. Some people have higher tolerance, some people have lower tolerance. Okay. See, the thing is, this is not a guide, and this is not a guide. Guide? Is it a guide? Technically, it's kind of. It's not a guide. Okay, it's not a guide. I'll put it this way. It's something that I'm doing, and then if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, that's why I say it's not a guide, because it doesn't go around when it comes to investment. But it serves as a talking point, I would say. A talking point and ideas like, oh, if you have the same idea, then great, you can use this as an example. Maybe you're gonna hopefully you do something different than what I will do. That's how it is. Unless if it's a success, great. If it's a failure, then take it as a lesson. Yeah, I think, you know what, it's a lesson rather than a guide. So in this case, we're gonna start off with the oldest rule per se. Is it the oldest rule? Basically, you buy yourself a tool. Now the tool can cost various, right? Some tool is expensive, some tools are cheaper. Now you get the tool first and then you start doing your business. However, that's the wrong sequence. What you want to do is you want to check out the supply and demand. That's number one. Because if there's no demand, why are you supplying? That's the thing. If you ask me, the 3D printing is for me to do some of my other things, right? It can be used as a hobby, which I have number one checklist. It can expand to business if I need to. 3D printing is like neither here nor there at the moment, but when you want to create something as a prototype, it's much faster. So it's more of a hobby-ish rather than a business. But what I want to do is hopefully, because by this purchase I get to learn more, and hopefully you can use it for business, because that's it. It's not a tool. It is a tool. Yeah, because if you buy tools, for example, to fix cars, does not mean you can open up a garage. Okay, yeah, no. So I have to scratch a lot of things that I want to talk. So those are, luckily I let it marinate a little bit longer. So this is step one, to invest on, if I were to invest on things that I want to do, hopefully it becomes a brand, hopefully it becomes a business. That's that. Alright, so that's a Friday and it's dark already. Wow. So je dois every domain. Yep. Gonna go back to game dev. And then also there's game dev, right? Probably I'll talk a little bit about the next thing, right? Am I stretching too thin? The answer is not really, okay? Not really. Sure, it's a little bit thinner. Yeah, anyway, je dois every domain.